Alright, welcome back. I am EvilSqueegee. This is twitch.tv/EvilSqueegee, bringing you another episode of Hellmouth Darkness Falls. We just finished up an encounter here with some rust monsters. They got kicked into a pit, some laughers, and Dan has just become a vampire. It is time for... There are a lot of unnatural dice lined up, and things are not looking good for the party right now. They just looted an altar to Jubilex, and we'll find out if that comes back to fuck them over later. But right now, we were just about to set foot heading forward. As we kick off this again, do remember that if something awesome happens, you can show your support by shouting "BEAT" in all caps. That is you letting the players know that they are doing it right and you are enjoying their show. And then in addition, as you've seen, there are unnatural dice, which is our reward to people who are generous enough to support our show financially with donations. You can declare crits and botches targeting not just the GM, mind you, but you can also buy specifically for NPCs as well. You can say for the Rust Monster if that's where you want it to go, or you can say for Eldith if that's where you want it to go, or you can just give it to me, and I do my damnedest to make certain that none of those crits or botches lack impact, and that they give you the chance to fuck somebody over or empower the shit out of somebody. All right. Now, all of that said,
we could use some empowering.
You could definitely use some power. With you guys might notice, those of you who are a little more mechanically savvy may be picking up on the fact that that Dan is running a homebrew version of vampirism, because this is being given to him directly by Vecna. He very well might be the first of his kind. In addition to that, because I use the beats here, the beat system, to enable players to break the rules on occasion, do stuff they normally wouldn't be able to. I also change up the monsters every now and then. For instance, making the rust monsters power go off on every attack or so. So this is definitely not a game that the player characters are expecting to survive, but they've been doing pretty well so far. So you guys are delving deeper into the Temple of Jubilex now that you've cleared out the laughers and the rust monsters. Turvy is really itching to move, and he's gonna step over it. He's gonna motion for everybody to follow.
So we go in here and we grab all the stuff that's there. Is there any armor in there?
Is there any armor in there?
Oh, is there any chainmail?
Do you want to spend a beat to find chainmail?
I don't have a problem with it.
It will not be just plain old chainmail. It won't be magical, but there will be something else attached to it.
I'm kind of hoping we find like a big plate, and then she can have plate mail.
Only if she uses the USPS.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, I get it.
Well, are you guys? I'm okay with it if you guys are, but
I'm okay with it.
My party first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you having a 12
Squeegee. God damn it!
All right, so Katana, you're gonna head up here, and as you're looting, you will find a piece of chainmail. Okay. Now the chainmail that you find will be bearing the symbol of Jubilex. It will, however, give you an additional bonus AC over all other chainmail. It gives you +1 AC over normal chainmail. However,
kind of look at the symbol and be like, probably get that off.
That symbol of Jubilex, no, you couldn't. It's too finely woven in, because it also imbues a secondary property that you are unaware of to the armor.
Ooh. Yo, any of you guys got to identify?
Yes.
Not that we can use right now.
Well, yeah, but you have it.
I do have it.
What does Katana wear under her armor? I'd imagine just your standard cotton, like, doublet.
Actually, currently, just
or the
slave
ranks. Clothing.
Slave ranks, because the armor that you just lost was drow armor.
Yeah, so slave linen.
So really, Jubilex isn't that much of a step down.
Wait, if she was wearing drow cotton, that means she was wearing basically lingerie, right?
No,
not drow cotton.
I was wearing a potato sack, is what the fashion equivalent of what we were wearing would be. A linen potato sack instead of a burlap potato sack.
Sheer potato sack.
It's potato jarret, all right? It's potato jarret.
Maybe a rope sash. That's all you're getting.
God damn it, Matt. All right, so moving on. Would you like to take this armor?
You know what? I'm gonna hold up the armor to Eldith's sister, and I'm gonna ask her if I should put this armor on.
Okay, so Eldith's sister will like, she'll kind of look it up, and she'll look at you, and she says, "Do you think you'll be able to save him if you wear it?"
Wait, who are you talking to?
Save who?
Him. Him. He can't die.
What do you mean? Shh. You're talking to thin air, Katana.
What do you mean he can't die? Who's he? Okay.
The only he that matters. His name is...
He is the chosen
I can't remember.
Who can't die?
Okay. But I need to know if I can wear this armor. We will get to the second point.
But
Yes, it will protect you while you save him. Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
then
yes.
I will. Okay then. All right
Yes.
then. Okay. So
Katana, who the fuck are you
I'm
talking
gonna look at my party member. I'm gonna say okay. So
to? Eldith,
okay.
Stool, Dan, Turvy, me. The person you were looking at.
Who
It's
are
Elvis'
they?
sister.
Eldest sister, I'm pretty sure you told me was dead.
I know. I think it's a ghost, and I think she's trying to help me.
Oh, I can believe that.
I
came back from the dead.
I trust. I think she's trying to help me because I'm carrying the staff. Because I'm carrying her staff, so she's guiding me.
Oh yeah, like an anchor or something.
So there's something wrong with both of you.
What?
It's not just Dan, it's both of you.
What's wrong with her? Wait, what's
I'm
wrong with
gonna
me?
pat Glossy on the head and put the armor on.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
You guys are so fucked. I just realized I have 8 unnatural 20s lined up.
God.
Mhm.
I'm putting the armor on.
I don't know what's wrong with those two.
Those two? Who's those two?
You and fucking Katana.
What's wrong with
She's seeing
me?
people that aren't there, and you're fucking drinking blood.
Yeah, that's because I'm a vampire.
Am I right, Eldith?
Eldith is like just staring in shock. She's no longer struck with the apathy madness, right?
That's nice.
And I was trying to whisper about the
Right.
ghost sister because she didn't believe me before. But
So,
What did she say?
I'm gonna really look at Eldith and with the face of like, oh my god, thank you for believing me. Number one, and number two, she said I have to save him.
I think she
Do
told
you know
her to
who
wear that
him
armor,
is?
too.
Do you know who he is? I have to save him.
Son of Moradin's dick! And she's gonna fucking she's gonna fucking take her sword and just fucking whip it against the wall like she is she's through her and she's gonna just start storming off.
No, you have answered. Wait, is it the staff? Oh.
Should we go get her? Wait, did she go off in the way to...
She's
Turvey's
going off on
office?
Turvey. Turvey's like this, right?
Oh, okay. Well, then that's fine. We don't have to go get her.
We
Let's
gotta
just-
go.
Yeah,
I'm
let's just...
gonna pick up whatever she threw.
Her short sword.
Because I
Yeah.
need one. Yo.
Oh, here.
I like how chat is suddenly flooded at people going,
Son of
Moradin's
Moradin's
dick?
dick?
Question mark? Like,
Yes. Oh, money shot.
Well,
and
a
is
son would
FR1
come
donating
out of a
$10
dick.
said, just 8 crits? We can't have that plus 2 crits for EvilSqueegee!
Oh, fuck.
I will, because I'm getting all these crits, I will say this is enough beats to add another beat to the pot.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
That, I will give you
Oh.
that. I will give you that. You guys did get a beat out of, I just gave you one for Son of Moradin's dick. It was like, I was serious. I was sitting there, I was like, what is she's fucking enraged? What is her exclamation? I don't know, dwarves!
Dwarven
And then,
cursing.
and that
Son
just
of
like,
Moradin's dick.
fell out of my face.
Son
was
of
beautiful.
Moradin's dick.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, so she's
And
gonna...
Katana giggle. That's a good one. Katana remembers that one. Saving that one for later for Dwarven Cursing.
Okay. Glossy looks around at incomprehensible rat, cursing dwarf who's just thrown her weapon away and is like storming off, vampire, stool, and girl who sees ghosts.
And then there's you.
The best part is that it's not actually a ghost, but I've got you guys convinced, so we're good.
Well, Dan's willing to believe it because he exists.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Dan.
It's cursed.
Dan,
Hmm.
as the two most sane people here, I can't believe I just said that.
Right?
We need to make sure that they stay alive until we can meet up with the rest of the party.
Yep, keep the blood sacks fresh. I mean, yes, stay alive.
Did you just say that?
Nope.
You get the idea that Dan is yanking your chain.
Yeah, he's not serious.
You get the idea that he's just being a
okay,
bitch.
okay.
Yeah, he's fucking around.
Okay.
He's maybe not taking this as seriously as he could.
That's true.
God damn it. Dan, thank you for the fog.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Anytime. And I
You
can
know,
do it. As
Yep.
soon as
What's the armor do?
The armor, okay, is going to give you an additional AC over your normal chain shirt, your normal chainmail.
Okay.
All right. So whatever you had before the rust monsters
17.
destroyed it, all right, bump it up by 1.
Okay, so I got
Okay.
armor class 18.
In
Also-
addition, the next time we
No,
encounter
we're good. We don't have to go over this part.
In addition, the next time we encounter an ooze or something from the ooze family, let me know that you are wearing that armor.
Okay, hold on. I gotta write this down in my inventory.
Which strikes me as a good way to foreshadow something coming up without
No.
telling you what it is because you didn't identify it.
No, we're good. Where is my armor? We're fine. We're fine.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
I seriously can't. Okay, so I see tools. I see equipment. Where do you put in your armor? Is it under equipment?
There isn't a space for it, so I just have it under items, under equipment.
Okay. That's totally fine then. I just figured I'd ask if there was. I just wanted to make sure before I put it under there that wasn't something I was missing. That is fantastic. Yeah, I'm wearing ooze armor.
Ooze flavored
I'm gonna
armor of some
call it-
kind. You don't know what it does. You don't know what it does yet, but it's definitely ooze connected somehow. It
Yeah,
is Jubilex. I mean,
Jubilex.
he
Ooze
is
armor,
the
Jubilex.
abyssal king of oozes. So, all right. So,
Do we get to ride oozes? Please.
Maybe you get to become an ooze.
To battle.
Or maybe you ooze oozes that then you ride.
Okay, but
now all we have to do is have you start calling people puddin'.
Mr. J.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we definitely need Harley Quinn in the Suicide.
Everybody needs Harley Quinn in every game
That's
they ever
true.
play. All right,
It's-
so
Didn't have to explain a false mustache.
If you're a dwarf, it isn't false, is it?
Nah, I bleach it.
Bleach it. All right, so marching
Anyway.
order as we move forward here.
All right, so I got an armor class 18, bitches. Try and hit me.
Yeah, if
Please
there's
don't.
any rust
With
monsters,
your
we
5
don't
like
want them
million
to.
crits. Squeegee.
Dan might.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm thinking Turvy and one of us. Dan.
Eldith will, like, once everybody has crossed over, this will take a little bit of a balancing act. I'm not going to charge any rolls for it, right? Because there's no point.
Okay.
Failure does not do anything interesting here. So I'm not gonna,
fall in the pit.
like, but no,
cast
there is
web.
that dangerous moment where you're like squeezing past the corner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of hugging the wall.
All right. So what is the marching order you guys would like to have here?
Well, Turvy's going to be in front, and Dan, you're a little more
Durable?
and durable than
Yeah,
I.
like seriously.
Yeah, I'll go in front.
You're looking like you can take a hit all of a sudden.
Yeah,
I mean, you did just fucking throw a massive stone door into a pit.
Like, hey, you
Yeah,
should
that
be
was
in front.
fucking stupid, but
Yeah.
yes.
Well,
I'll be.
I didn't-
I'll stand behind you guys. I'll pick up-
I didn't realize my own strength.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Okay.
I can grab giant fucking doors and just.
Yeah.
All right. So, so we're moving forward with this order here, right? With the bat that far ahead.
I can't see the bat, so I don't know.
Roger that.
All right. So you guys are heading forward. Dan, it looks like the temple did once have another wing in this direction, but since then, like silver-coated stones have just avalanched and fell in. There is a turn up to your it's your right as you're heading up the hallway here, right? And there is a small dripping sound, like, echoing throughout the abandoned temples. And this like your bat kind of like flies around, and it's gonna like turn around. It has basically it's feeding you what it is seeing, and what it is seeing is like there's no reason to dig in this direction, right?
Okay.
But it does indicate that perhaps the temple's physical structure, especially with the pit that you just crossed over, and now these collapsing things, and the fact that you fell in, like maybe this place is a little less stable than it seems.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's wearing out.
All right, so your bat's gonna go up this far here, right? And as you guys are headed off, like so, I'm just gonna put you like this. God damn it, that didn't work. You shut up, interface. All right, so you guys start marching forward. Your bat will continue to go up through here. There is another bit of a poisonous gas here.
Mm-hmm.
The bat is flying up ahead, and it will see a skeleton, and then immediately fucking bolt the other way. It's flying over the gas, so the bat doesn't have to worry about it.
Right.
All right.
All right, guys. There's another laugher up there. I think it's just one by itself. There's also gas right here.
Oh, hold on. I got that dog thing.
In the light of the glowing mushrooms.
I got that dog
fucking
thing.
stupid dog one. Why did I ever give you that?
Oh, yeah.
Why did I ever
To
give
us.
you that
I mean, you could
fucking
either
wand?
do that, or I was just going to go in through the... I don't need to breathe, so I was just going to go in and grab its skull and rip it off its body.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess that would work unless there's more than just that in there. Because we've never seen them by themselves.
Okay, that's a good point, yeah.
There was either a bunch of them or two.
Oh, yeah, go for it. Do the dog.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll do the dog thing.
All right. So
Illusory dog wand.
as I recall, this dog wand that I gave you is one of the most useless items I have ever given a player in any of my games, and yet you still find the most amazing.
We still
uses
find
for this
uses
shit. Like,
for it.
and all it
Dan's
does,
gonna
it conjures an illusion of a dog that looks like it's feeding on something and then runs away. Right? Like that's all it does.
Yep.
Grant, Dan is going to step behind this pillar and get his staff ready, and he's basically, when the skeleton comes running after the dog, he's just going to clothesline it with his staff.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's do that setup thing.
All right.
I'm thinking Eldith and Gitana. No. No.
I mean, at this point, Dan's stronger than me.
Right. What I'm saying is you shouldn't, like, we're trying to
I
hide
have a
in-
better meat shield.
No.
How many hit points do you have?
Wait, I know.
What rate do they come back?
I'll put a minor illusion over Eldith and Katana and make them look like stones that are like collapsed bits of rubble that have fallen over the walls.
Like they're bits of pillar that should be there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Now, where do you want where do you guys want to stand as you were being?
Yeah, where do you want us?
Actually, you get Eldith, I'll get Katana, because that way we got it covered.
That way we get an extra round out of it. Sure.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so Katana, where do you want to be a pillar?
We need to leave a space for it to come down this way, theoretically.
Okay. I mean, there's not a lot of room, guys.
If you have Eldith back up one,
So like here.
that's Gitana.
You mean
Yeah.
like this?
Well, oh,
Gitana
sorry.
move
Yeah.
back up. Then it has to come down this way
For
Yep.
folk attacks.
and then go this way.
Yep.
So actually, Turvy, maybe we could have Turvy come up. Oh, that's inside the stuff. Turvy could go here. Because I'm not going to do shit for a melee attack.
Okay.
All
He's
right.
gonna crouch behind the fake pillar Katana.
Uh-huh.
All right. Turvy can take that direction.
All right.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to peek out and do the dog wand.
And you want the dog to be running? You want to be running this way, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So every time you have ever triggered a laugher, right, it has been because they got the drop on you. So you know they're perceptive. And you know that their first response to everything is to think it is fucking hilarious. right?
That's
And
true.
maybe to shoot an arrow or whatever, right? Maybe to charge after it, thinking it's hilarious to hunt down a dog with a sword. Well, the dog appears and then like fucking runs down the hallway, and instead of hearing that that you're expecting, right? You hear, huh?
Is that Scooby-Doo?
And
I don't know.
It's a wet voice, all right. And at this point, I want everybody to, not as an action, but as a provoked roll that won't eat crits or botches,
Damn it!
to roll me, or to tell me what your passive perceptions are.
12.
Do that. Hang on.
Where do you know what your passive perception is?
Assume you rolled a 10.
Okay.
It's
Then
also
10.
underneath your stats.
Oh, there it is. Passive wisdom. Okay, yeah, 10.
13.
All right,
I got a 13.
all right. So you just, huh?
Okay, can I do a performance to make it sound like I am a dog that just got crippled tripping over something?
Yes, I will allow this specifically because you have recently been infected with rat. And you can
Okay.
make very animalistic sounds. I'm not even going to give you disadvantage on this.
I fucking crit.
All right.
Nice.
You're whining as a dog.
All right, so the illusion runs past you, and you hear that, and then you're gonna make this sound, right? That crack, like that whining that I did not imitate properly at all there.
Yeah, it's 'cause it's the most horrifying thing ever to hear.
Puppy.
Just gonna whisper at the others. Is that Spider fucking smarter than the rest?
But nothing seems to happen.
I'm a rock, guys.
Should I just go and?
This is your plan.
I don't think it's a laugher. I think it's something else.
I think it's a puppy.
We can see that it is in fact a skeleton
Yes.
past the
Yes.
Yeah,
Poison.
but it's,
Well, no,
it's not
Dan,
laughing.
you guys can't see. If you can't see it on the map, you can't see it.
Yeah.
It's too far in the thick darkness right here. Dan said there was a skeleton.
I don't think it's. I think it's a different kind of skeleton.
Katana's getting antsy.
Kind of want to risk it.
I don't know what else to do.
Punch the skeleton
Yeah,
with an axe.
Okay.
I'm kind of up for that one.
Yeah, okay.
Dan's gonna get up from behind his pillar.
Okay, you
Grab
get
his staff.
Hey, where you go? Where's Dan going with the pillar? Because I'll be pillar in front of him. Like,
Fucking pull like a
The
Metal
pillar-
Gear
the
Solid
pillar
with the
on you
rock.
will move,
Like,
though.
Yeah, the illusion is there.
okay.
right. And so I'm gonna slowly move, and maybe this guy's gonna find it hilarious.
Right. Because you're gonna slowly move. Does the pillar move with her, or does it not?
No.
Could I use my action to make it move with her?
Yes. It's a cantrip. Like what? You could always be like, I end that one, start a new one. So whatever, I don't care.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
I'll do that.
All right. So Katana, right?
Hold your breath through the poison.
Huh? It happens like the same sound it made the first time you had the dog.
It's so curious.
Oh, hang on, Dan's.
Could I roll and
Is there actually
Arcana?
poison up here? Because I have advantage on my roll.
Yeah, you're in it right now.
There is poison gas there. Yes.
could I roll Arcana to see if I know anything about what this sounds like?
I'm not gonna charge you the roll because, like, it doesn't.
Okay.
Like even if you could, like even if you crit, like this is not anything that would be knowable, right? So Katana, this is poison. You
Yeah.
have advantage already from being a dwarf versus poison. So I'm gonna
Right.
so the advantage that you got lined up on your next roll will not
Can
be
I-
burned here. You get your
Okay.
normal dwarven advantage. Your next roll will get advantage because I don't want to waste anybody's money.
All right. Where's? Oh man, this is back to my 2.5 days. I'm like, where's my poison save?
It's a con save, right? Fucking, she's
Right?
not an old school player. I don't know what
No,
you're talking about.
I'm just like, where's my poison? Like, where's my button for poison? It's just strength, right?
It's con.
It's con. That okay? I'm like, no, it's the one that I have. Okay.
Con save. You're good. Dan, you don't even need to roll. You don't breathe. You're a vampire.
No, I do not
All
breathe.
right.
That's true.
Yeah.
So you do you inch forward again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This pillar's getting closer, man. I'm gonna slow. If the skeleton is not actually he's like really confused, right?
The skeleton. Okay, now at this point, are you actively studying the skeleton, looking?
Yeah, like
okay.
I'm looking at him and like, does he notice me yet?
Roll me perception. This
Does
is
he
you
notice
spending an
me?
active action to study the skeleton. Roll me perception.
And she gets advantage.
Yep, you have advantage on this
Oh,
roll.
that's right.
Oh,
Like an 11.
The skeleton is just sitting there, just.
And he's not looking at me, right?
He's got a crossbow in his hands, right? He's not looking at you at all. He's just looking down the hallway. Dan, are you studying the skeleton?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and roll me perception.
Botch.
All right. That skeleton is exactly a laugher. There's nothing afoot here. Everything is perfectly why isn't it charging? I have no idea.
That's a laugher. It's being weird, but it's a laugher. It'll start cackling any second, I bet.
I have my
I
own
like our sneaking music.
At this point, Dan is going to have to take over Katana's minor illusion because I can no longer see her.
He could do that.
Is that there's got to be a flicker or something?
Nothing. Now, it is worth
No, I
noting,
just-
Laugher's eyes
Yeah.
burn, right? No fire here. Nothing.
No, he's just not laughing because they put out the light candles in his skull face.
Dan, I don't know. I don't think this is a laugher. He doesn't have doesn't have flames for eyes.
Yeah, that's only because they're not lit.
No. He's making.
Like, that was the curious, it heard somebody say laugher. And it was that was like a laughing, question, whatever is making this noise, should it be laughing?
Fine. Do you want to kill it or do you want to negotiate with it? Because that's really our only two options.
I want to kill it.
Okay. Okay, it doesn't seem to want to be killed.
The skeleton will take a single creepy. It doesn't. Okay, this is where you notice the skeleton did not take a step back. The skeleton just slid back.
Dan is intrigued by mysteries. He's going to step out from
Oh my god! Yeah, you go first, man. Have a blast.
Live long and prosper.
All right, so Dan.
Or hail and well met in D&D.
Okay, so. Hello. Right.
Yeah. Hello.
Are you
So I
just
hear him
Are you just gonna
speaking?
walk right up to the skeleton?
Yeah.
All right. So as you step into the gelatinous cube,
right in front of it. No, not that close. God no.
Oh jeez.
Like here is
Yep.
good.
That's an ooze.
right? So at this point, right, you step up and you're not running forward, right? And then you bump into a cold, wet surface, and there is a hissing as the acidic, right? And no, don't kill me! And it'll bloop back again, bringing the skeleton with it, right? What are you? What? Now, at this point, you guys know what gelatinous cubes are. And specifically, you know they can't talk.
I'm kind of curious if you can drink gelatinous cubes.
Ooze armor.
You have ooze armor, alright?
Hmm.
I am aware, right? Okay, so I'm keeping that in mind.
Okay.
It doesn't want to die.
What are you?
Dan Einstein, graduate of PAM.
I am Glabagool.
You're what?
I am Glabagool.
Glabigoo?
Glabagool.
Glabagool?
Grabagool?
Glab.
Says the rock.
Glabagool. Glabagool. Glabagool.
Glabagool. Got it.
Glabagool. Yes.
Good. Okay, great. Sweet.
Are we hearing this?
Yes. As a
And
matter
Hey
of
guys,
fact,
it's cool.
the
Let's-
distinct
Yo,
sound of
It's a
not
talking
battle.
cube.
the distinct sound of not battle. He's having a conversation with it, and its voice is actually. You'll suddenly realize, oh, it doesn't have a. That's in my head. I'm hearing it telepathically. At that point,
Hey, bring
the
the stool up here.
The last time you encountered an ooze that was telepathic, you were on your way out of Velkenveer, if you recall.
Oh yeah.
It would appear that that something to do with the power of Jubilex has been on the rise lately, and it has been giving sapience to some of the ooze. The last ooze was eager to feed you to the Faceless Lord. This one just seems really afraid that you might kill it, and a little confused because it doesn't know what the fuck you are.
Oh hey. I mean, we can feed it. There's rust monster bodies back there. I mean, as payment for getting past it, right? Right? Is that a thing? Are you interested in that kind of thing?
You need to go by.
Yeah, pretty much.
You need to go by. What are you?
I'm Dan. This is
I guess am I still a
trying
pillar?
he's trying to remember if he should keep this a secret or not.
Glossy can't maintain the illusion, so if Dan decides to lower the illusion on Katana, that's his
Yeah,
choice.
and that's totally fine because this guy is obviously not.
All right, yeah, the illusion goes away. This is Katana.
I'm Katana.
What's a katana?
You feel this one.
An angry dwarf.
She is angry.
A dwarf. A dwarf. I know about dwarves.
And
You don't look like a dwarf, Dan.
No, I'm not a dwarf. I'm a people.
A people. Okay.
you saying dwarves ain't people?
I mean, I'm a person.
Katana's giving eldest sister a look.
eldest sister is like,
This guy.
Like,
I guess
fucking,
dwarves are people. This guy. All right. Well, hey, can you this it looks like you're taking up this hallway. Can you
I
just
was-
scooch out the way?
I can get out your way. Can I could get out your way, yeah.
That would be really nice if you could do that.
You seem really nice.
I tried to be.
we're good at nice.
Careful now, don't touch me, don't touch me. I ain't had a bath in a while.
Oh, okay. He's a southern gentleman. I like it. He's a
and
cube
like
who's a southern
he starts
gentleman.
like sloobering towards you.
Oh, okay.
I
We're
can-
gonna.
Excuse,
gonna back
excuse
up.
me. Excuse me.
All right,
Dan.
everybody, back up. Back
Yep,
up.
back up.
I gotta see the dwarf real quick, please.
Oh, yeah, no
No,
problem.
no,
Dan will
no.
be like,
No,
prestidigitation
wait, no,
for
we don't need a
staff.
hug here. Yo, we're good. We're good.
I can't eat this no more.
Eat what?
And the skeleton inside of him, you'll notice at this point, is holding a mace. I think it is. Yeah, holding a mace, right? And he says,
You seem polite. I have a question for.
Okay,
the
we're gonna
polite
just keep
dwarf.
backing up with the gelatinous cube
Right.
as he asks
Yeah.
the question,
It's
you
just-
know, and try to.
If I give you the shiny, can you get me out of here? It's real boring in here. Nothing. I already know all about these hallways.
Oh, he wants out. Oh,
I
I don't
ain't
see why
never
not.
been outside before.
Yeah, we've got another person like that. That's a friend of ours too. I bet you would get along great.
You're still holding him, actually, or did
Oh,
you pass
yeah.
him off to someone back there?
No, I thought somebody else got a hold of him.
Eldith will be holding him because I'm going to guess that nobody in the party would have wanted to put Stool in unknown turf.
Yeah.
Probably not,
No.
Oops.
because
So,
we know the Lord of Robo too well.
I get out your way if and I give you the shiny if y'all wanna show me how to get out.
well, we fell in, so I think we're working on getting out. So if you want to follow us,
I help y'all polite.
Heck yes. Did you want
Yes.
to be cleaned, by the
We-
way? Because I couldn't handle that. You said you haven't had a bath.
Oh, please, I ain't had a bath in forever.
All right. Prestidigitation.
What
Till this
happened?
guy is clean.
That a hands-on spell, by the
No,
way?
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh, it's
he's got a range of 10 feet.
You just
It's
cast
tiny.
prestidigitation to clean a gelatinous cube.
Yeah, why not?
It's a good use of it.
I've
Actually,
never
that's
before. You just what? I love this game. All right. So Glabagool will notably he is a little slower than the rest of the party, right? But he will slurp and slide and schlick his way up the hallway, right? And you can hear him.
I'm so excited. I ain't never met no dwarves before. Do dwarves like to eat bones? I ain't got no use for these bones. They're all just left over. I feel like they
Is
go
he saying bongs or bones?
bones.
I don't want to waste nothing. It seems
Well,
rude.
I don't need any bones, but
I don't need
I don't.
bones
Dan,
either. but-
you eat. Do you need any bones?
No, I don't need
Glossy?
bones. Yes.
Glossy, do you need any bones?
What? I could use some bones.
Okay.
And I bet Turvy would like some bones.
Yeah. The battle like flap around in Glossy's face and come hither and follow type
Here
motion.
y'all go.
And he'll just like and like he'll like his gelatinous form will like belch out like all these bones that are pristine, perfectly clean and white, right? And a magical mace that you have.
He go, like he go.
So, I'm gonna try and get through that thing. Do I need to roll for that?
Oh, I do believe if I you have to yeah, you got to roll me a con save to get through, as does Eldith.
Then I'm
And,
gonna go ahead and botch.
Yeah.
All right, you are now poisoned.
Oh man.
That is disadvantage on all checks.
All right.
Eldith
Eldith
is gonna roll. Can you
She's gonna
toss me?
crit
Yeah, I'll just roll a con.
Yeah, roll me a con.
with advantage because she's a dwarf. 21.
Yeah. Okay, so
There you
Eldith gives no fucks.
Eldith gives
Poison.
0 fucks about everything.
All right, Turvy
No,
is
she's
already
about to give
poisoned,
fucks.
and Glossy, you are now poisoned as well.
Yo, anybody need a mace?
Disadvantage
get
on
a shiny
attack
one to
rolls
get
and ability
Out
checks.
of here.
Yep. It's pretty much most things.
I'm morally gray on the releasing a gelatinous cube upon the Underdark area, but if that gets me out of here, I think we're okay.
I'm not morally gray at all. I think this is
Also,
a fantastic idea
this
because
map-
everything we've met down here, with the exception of what was his name, Brunt,
Bronus.
Bronus,
Bronus, yeah. And his buddies.
has
Your
been a
map's kind
murderous
of-
asshole.
That's true. There have been a lot of. This guy is not. He's nice.
All right.
He's
so,
also clean now.
Are we descending into the balls of the map?
Okay, so I know, right? That's what it looks like. All right, so as you guys step up, this is abyssal runes pulsing a soft orange light that is swallowed and crushed by the thick, tangible darkness that has been permeating all throughout the temple. These are small fountains of what appears to be crisp, clean, perfectly cool water with little fountains, and the little fountains themselves glow, right? Now, at this point, Katana, the symbol of Jubilex, pulses.
Uh-oh.
It pulses a soft
Hey,
green
guys, I'm
light,
glowing.
like you're glowing. All right, and at that point, there is a slurp, right? There's a slurp sound and a soft chuckle echoes throughout the cave, and a blap of like a bit of gray ooze, like a little ball of it, just like is and spits through the air, and it collides with the is this the thing that has the light, or is it not? Which layer is this light thing on? I forget. Is it?
Collides with.
Uh,
I don't know what's happening. I do
Is
know. I
there
want
a
to.
reason there's a bunch of gems around the left one?
yes.
Yeah, right?
Hold on,
I'm
I'll
sitting
find
here
it.
like, so...
Is this?
Me, I
is
wanna-
this the
I wanna
light?
drink.
See?
I would like to drink some of that
Hey,
delicious
she
Oh,
found
right.
moved.
Yes, that's because
it
I
did.
fucked it up. Hold on.
Whoa!
All right.
And we
There's
lost
that, and this fucking lob of gray ooze just collides with the
the light.
with the fountainhead, the little statue of the little like cherub, right? That's got this twisted grin on its face because this is a temple to Jubilex, right?
Right.
But upon being struck, the light just blinks out, And the thickening darkness in here, you'll notice the darkness in this room is thicker, right? Like so like the darkness here is going to be difficult terrain. Inside of the light will be clear, easy moving ground. All right?
Mm-hmm.
And you just watched an attack hit that fountain and blink the light off. More curiously, you just saw an ooze with some kind of ranged spitting attack. Or rather, you saw the attack from an ooze deeper in the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
And on that note, as Katana's armor begins to glow in the presence of one of Jubilex's minions,
Uh-oh.
I'll punch one of Jubilex's minions in the face.
As Glabagool is suddenly struck with a shaken voice. Oh no! And as the party realizes they're walking into a combat with Grey Ooze's more armor destruction, and the GM has 10 crits lined up.
I still got a botch to go through.
That's where we're going to leave it off for this week.
You've got 4?